Welcome to Viksit Bharat Buildathon 2025. Myself Sayyid from Anjum-I-Islam, M.H.Saboo Siddik, Technical High School and Junior College. The title of our project is Mark Mind Moderator OMR Sheet Assessment. These guys are my following 14 members: Khalida Ansari, Tuba Patwekar, Arshia Sheikh, Afan Sheikh, and Sayyid Mohammed Ali. I'll just give a short introduction on our project. Our project is an oriented OMR sheet assessment that addresses the limitation by providing faster and more reliable process for multiple choice exam. The primary objective of our project is to ensure and increase the grading accuracy and reduce the human error margin.
Myself, Tuba Patwekar, I am giving the brief of problem statement. The current process of manually correcting OMR, that is optical mark recognition sheet, which for competitive exams like NEET, which is time consuming, error prone and inefficient. There is need to development for a revised system that addresses these challenges by automating the evaluation process. These solutions ensures faster, more accurate and separable grading for multiple choice exams.
Myself Sheikh Afan, I will let you know about objectives and methodology of our project. Firstly, objective: to study the principle of optical mark recognition technology for grading exam, to collect data from answer sheets, using OMR scanning method, to analyze the collected data and identify grading methods, to automate the grading process to provide quick and accurate results. Scope: This smart moderator can be used in school, colleges and universities to make multiple choice exam easier. It can work with different subject and test type. It give detailed analysis, performance tracking, and simple interface for teachers and students. In the future, it can include features like more different questions and feedback option for better improved learning.
I am Ansari Khalda Sarfaraz will explain you about the methodology of the project. The smart moderation system will be developed using a structured approach which includes efficiency, accuracy and reliability. The methodology includes a requirement analysis which identifies system needs, software including OMR technology and database management. Simple design and development develop a modular system with components such as image processing, grading and result generation.
Technology used in the project is software requirement: operating system Windows 10, 11, 64-bit, Python and libraries, Python 3.8 plus with OpenCV. Database management, for example Firebase. Development environment IDE is Visual Studio Code for stream coding. Development tools HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Python. Memory requirements are processing power: Intel Core i7 highest CPU, minimum 6 GB VRAM for ULO V8 model training. Memory RAM minimum 8 GB, recommended 16 GB for handling large data sets and multitasking. Storage 512 GB SSD.
I am Mohammed Ali, will be discussing about project AI-based answer recognition for detecting handwritten responses and improving accuracy during deep learning. Adaptive difficulty adjustment based on student performative result. Support for both OMR and digital exam. Allowing for online test detail. Integration with learning management system for automated grading. Multi-language system for wider accessibility.
I am giving the conclusion of the project. The MarkMind moderator automates the grading of multiple choice tests, including a grading of such a project, ensuring human error, improving efficiency, and ensuring accurate results. Define the grading process and provide a solid foundation for future improvement like AI AI integration and cloud support. This sub-project addresses key challenges in education system and also it has the potential for long-term impact in autonomous assessments.
To see the execution of the program, the system first will check the login of the user, then it will have the option to select the sheet. Once you select the sheet, it will display the error message, that is, it means first you need to select the subject. After selecting the proper subject, the system will ask for the proper OMR sheet. When you open the sheet, there is the option scan. System will select the OMR sheet and scan the sheet. After scanning the sheet, system will display as per the marking. It will display the total scored marks and the roll number from the sheet. As you can see from the screen, it will display the score and roll numbers. These roll numbers and score is based on the dot that is available on your sheet. Scan another option will provide to select the another sheet. Again we need to select the subject. If any other format is selected, then system will display invalid image. Again, after selecting the subject, suppose if you are selecting any other file, again it will display invalid OMR sheet. Like this, it will display the error message, invalid OMR sheet. So, there are options to check whether the OMR sheet is proper or not. So, after selecting the proper OMR sheet, it will scan it properly and it will display the scores and the roll number from the sheet. The project also has the facility to add the subject. There are already 3 subjects. We can delete the subject or we can add one more subject. We need to specify the subject name and click on add button. So now this particular subject is added. After including the new subject, there is a next module available for that particular subject. You will need to specify how many questions are there. So there are total number of questions. Once you enter the total number of questions, you need to provide the answers for all the questions also. As you can see from the screen, for the subject history, total number of questions is, you can enter any number, for example 20. Once you enter the 20, now you have the options. There are 20 options. For each option, you need to provide the answers. So that answers will be stored in the database system, and the system will extract the answer from the database and then it will evaluate and find the final score. Now there is an option to change the login also. If there are more than one people are working on the system, they can have the various login ID and password. So for each user there is a separate login ID and password. Like this, you can select your login ID and password and you can log to the project and do the scanning of the OMR sheet.